family also had property.
That's true, but
So
still,
that's a lot of properties. But also the thing is that what we're saying is you're like, oh, you should be able to pick them up every day from school.
no, I didn't say that. I'm saying like there should be a compromise. There should be more of a balance. Like even if the kid doesn't live, I just think that it's interesting.
Doable.
I think that it's interesting when men leave the family or leave the household. They either move as far away as possible.
You don't have a big mother.
Or you move into these 1-bedroom apartments, or you move into a situation where you got nigga roommate. Like you don't, like it's one thing when you actually make time and make space for the fact that you're a parent also. They just oh, I'm not dealing with that shit no more. I dip, and then you come pick up your kids every other weekend and the kids are sleeping on the couch and shit. Or they sleeping in your bed and you sleeping on the couch. Like you're still a parent. Mm-hmm. That shit is weird to me. Like in my brain, like I don't understand. I cannot compute having a child and then because you left the other parent, it's like your fatherhood or whatever is like called into play. Like you don't got your kids, you don't got toys in the house for your kids for when they come over. You don't have you don't have clothes in the house for when your kid come over. So it's like you gotta pack a kid whole life and then go see their father and then bring the whole life. Like that's weird to me, and I don't understand why that's not spoken about more. You don't have to be in the same house to be active. Like there's certain things that show you being active, and that shit is weird.
Is a broken home once the parent doesn't live there no more, or if the parent is not involved?
I think it's if the parent is not involved, because I don't think that single parents should call themselves single parents when you have two active co-parents. So then I think the conversation would be like, we're co-parents. I'm not a single parent. Like my kid has a father that is active and that can pull up just as fast as I can pull up. I don't think that means that you're like a single parent.
A broken home.
But we're talking about single mothers having to do it all.
The caption said something about broken homes.
I don't think that makes it broken per se. Like, all right, y'all not in a relationship anymore. That's fine, but it should not affect the child to the point that they have two different lives with two different people.
Yeah, but you do though. Even if I do a lot of shit, like a mother that has a full co-parent, she still got to do certain shit that she don't want to do. Yeah. Unless she has a man. There's certain shit that she still got to do every day that she don't want to do.
And the father should have the same responsibility. In that house, and there's gonna be certain shit that as a father I'm gonna have to do that I would much rather my lady do or whatever, or the mother do. But if I'm in the house by myself, then I'm in the house by myself. But at the end of the day, it's still both of our reason. It's both of our fault that we're not together. I think that sometimes in certain types of relationships, it's better for the kid for y'all to break up than force yourselves to stay together.
That's and I think that's the positive. Originally.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that that's broken. I don't think, like, in my head, when I think broken, I mean broken like communication is severed, like one person is there all the time and the other person shows up every now and then. I think that's more broken.
No, a broken home is that y'all don't live here together and no more. It isn't, what do you call it? Revisionist?
So what if I...
Revisionist history?
So what if I get married...
If y'all don't like each other.
But what if I get married again and you have a step parent in the house and now you got two parents in the house? Is the house still broken? Is the home still broken?
No,
if you have two active parents,
to be a broken home anymore. That home is not a broken home anymore.
No.
Y'all,
so it's subjective.
Y'all figurative home together has been broken. You and your ex, but this is not a broken home anymore because it has two adults and a child and a dog and a white picket fence.
I guess y'all right. It says a family in which parents are divorced or separated is a broken home, but. See, now here's another one. A broken home is one where the parents are not caring for the children. The kids are abused or neglected. When the children are victims of abuse and they tend to get treatment, blah, 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 blah. That's an example of broken home. So, like, if you're neglecting your child or your responsibilities as a parent, I think that would be more of a broken home. 3 reasons.
Trauma over there leaning. Trauma need that fucking honey toast so bad.
I don't know, because it's saying that child abuse is also broken homes.
Yeah, I can see that.
A broken home is one that includes unhealthy or severed relationship within the family unit. So if it's unhealthy and then you separate for the betterment of the child because y'all don't get along or y'all like oil and water, is that considered broken, or did you actually save the home? Because it would have been more broken if you was in the house.
There's two levels of broken. Broken is a home that does not function well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's where the child goes, is not getting eaten, is not eating well. It comes from a broken home. You're not eating well, they're getting beaten. Mm-hmm. There's not finances in the house, there's no electricity is off in the house. Can we say that's a broken home?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right?
That's why I said, like, I don't think it would just be
where the relationship did not work out.
Yeah, and I think, like, for me, like, my mom did not grow up in a broken home because my grandmother and grandfather were both there, but that shit was fucking broken.